Hello, friends. Welcome to our YouTube channel, Sew with Fakhra. In today's video, I am going to teach you the cutting technique that is used in ready-made factories. Do you know that trousers can also be made without a side seam? Yes, friends, today I will teach you a trouser without a side seam, which is very comfortable to wear and looks extremely neat and elegant. So come on, friends, let's start today's video and learn something new together. First of all, spread the fabric straight on the table and check how much the length of the fabric is. Look at this. The fabric is measuring 43 inches. Since the fabric is double folded, it means that the fabric is approximately 2¼ meters. Now open the fabric completely and fold it double lengthwise, like this. Now align the fabric properly and lift it like this to make a fold. Friends, pay close attention here. The fabric must be folded exactly evenly. If the fold is not correct, the trouser cutting will not come out properly. And why it will not be correct? I will explain that to you at the end of the video. Now spread the fabric like this and set it properly with the help of an iron. Now we will start marking the trouser. Friends, when we fold the fabric like this, all 4 layers are not equal here. Some layers remain smaller and some larger. To make them equal, mark a straight line here. Now make another straight line by marking 2 inches below this line. Now from the waist point at the top, measure 14½ inches straight down. Mark it clearly and draw a straight line like this. Now let's come to the most important part of the trouser, which is the thighs. We are keeping the thigh measurement of this trouser at 15 inches. This measurement plays a very important role in the fitting of the trouser. Now, one mark will be placed at 13 inches, and the second mark for the thigh will be placed 2 inches ahead, that is at 15 inches. Yes, I had also marked 13 inches on the waist above, which I forgot to show you. Now place the ruler and join both of these 13-inch marks together. Now here we will give a round shape for the crotch. Friends, up to this point, all the marks for the trouser waist, seat, and thighs have been completed. Now we will mark the trouser length. The trouser length is 37½ inches. Since 2 inches will be folded into the waist belt at the top, we will directly mark at 37½ inches. Now draw a straight line here as well with the help of a ruler. Now we have to keep the bottom of the trouser at 7 inches, so mark 8 inches here. Now join the thigh mark and the bottom mark with the help of a curve ruler and mark the line. This line gives the trouser a natural shape and prevents pulling while walking. Remember, the line should neither be too curved nor completely straight, but should have a balanced curve in between. Friends, since this is a trouser without a side seam, there will be no joint on the side. This entire trouser will be cut in one piece, which makes the stitching stronger and the shape come out very clean. Now, friends, almost all the markings have been completed here. Only one mark remains. But before that, let's do the straight cutting from the top. Before cutting, check all the measurements once again. Length, 37½ inches, bottom, 8 inches, thigh, 15 inches. When you are satisfied, start cutting slowly and steadily with a smooth hand. Always remember that good cutting is the foundation of good stitching. Now cut in this same shape while leaving the stitching margin here. Now we have to make a straight cut up to this line. Now lift the upper 2 layers and cut only the upper 2 layers along this line. Do not cut the lower layers yet. Friends, as I mentioned earlier, one mark was still remaining. Now let's make that mark. We will make this mark with the help of a curve ruler like this. So look, friends, this will become the back side of the trouser. Now cut the back side along this mark. Now the bottom has to be folded here, so make a cut through all 4 layers, and make a cut on the thigh area in the same way. Look, friends, these are the fronts of the trouser, and these are the backs which have been cut more to give them shape. 2 inches will be folded at the top here, and from here, the 14-inch seat measurement will be completed. Now transfer this mark to the other side with the help of a tracing wheel. Friends, as I told you at the beginning of the video, if the folds and layers of the fabric are not made correctly, the trouser cutting will not come out properly. The reason is that in the trouser, we keep the front with a smaller measurement and give more space to the back for the hip and seat. When the 2¼ meters of fabric is opened completely and first folded lengthwise in a perfectly straight layer, this balance automatically comes into a single piece. Friends, if you want to watch the complete stitching video of this trouser, then write stitching in the comment box right now. On your demand, we will soon bring its stitching video. Friends, if you found today's video useful, then be sure to like the video. And if you have come to the Sew with Fakhra channel for the first time, then subscribe to the channel and make sure to press the bell icon so that every new video reaches you first. For any questions or confusion, be sure to write in the comment box. See you in the next video with a new cutting and a new technique. Until then, Allah Hafiz.